Park, pushing for 6th Avenue Express.
35 Bravo, Bryant Park is copy. Your next callback to West 4th.
10-4 West 4th Street, Washington Square.
1859 Quincy, 21st Street, Queensbridge, Brighton Beach, radio check.
59 Quincy, Queensbridge to Brighton Beach, radio checks loud and clear.
Do I have permission to proceed on Queensbridge?
Yes, if you have permission to enter Queensbridge, let me know when you have doors open.
Copy.
1830 Delta 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
3 Delta, Columbus Circle, as a cop, push for 6th Avenue, line up your next callback, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Copy 42nd.
1840 Delta calling back at 145.
3 Delta 145, that is a cop, push for express line, your next callback, 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
$18.59 Quincy, Columbia, 21st Street, Queensbridge, doors open.
59 Quincy, that is a copy for 21st Street, Queensbridge, doors open. You may depart when ready. Next callback will be Lexington 63rd.
Copy for Lexington.
RTC 1845 overshot in 81st Street Museum of Natural History by one door due to me breaking late.
45 Bravo, that is a copy. That is a straight key out the doors, proceed to 72nd Street, max 15 miles per hour.
It seemed to me. So do I still call back at on 59th Street or call back at 72nd?
Call back 72nd.
Okay.
This is the 1853 Quincy calling in at 57th Street.
53 Quincy, 57th Street, that is a copy. Please hold. There is a Delta in front of you at Rockefeller Center.
That's a copy.
First, we see this is the 1835 Bravo 168 Stillwell calling back at West 4th Street, Washington Square.
35 Bravo, West 4th, that is a copy. Your next callback is Grant Street.
10-4 Grand Street.
1830 Delta 42nd Street.
30 Delta, Bryant Park, that is a copy. Push the express line. Your next callback is West 4th.
West 4th.
53 Quincy, holding at 57th Street. You may proceed out. Your next callback, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
That's a copy for 42nd Street, Brian.
72nd Street for 1845.
45 Bravo, 72nd, that is a copy. There is no normal speed. Next callback, 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Not for the next time.
1859 Quincy, you can disregard the callback to Lexington 6030. Your callback is now 57th Street. Quincy, is that a code for 57th Street? Okay.
Fifty-ninth Street, punching for 6.
45 Bravo, that is a code for 59th Street, Columbus Circle. Your next callback will be your next stop, 7th Avenue.
10-4 for the next stop, 79, punching for 6. Avenue.
1845 Bravo, 7th Avenue, that is a copy. You may proceed. Your next callback will be Rockefeller Center.
10-4.
This is the 1853 Quincy calling in at 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
1830 Delta West 4th.
30 Delta West 4th, that is a copy. Your next callback is Grand Street.
Copy Grand Street.
53 Quincy at Bryant Park, push the express line for your next callback to West 4th.
Coming for West 4th Street, Washington Square.
RCC, this is the 1835 Bravo, 168 to Stillwell, calling back at Grand Street, pushing 4th Avenue lineup.
35 Bravo, that is a copy for Grand Street. Your next callback is decob interlocking X144.
10 for the decob interlocking X144.
1859 Quincy calling back at 57th Street, 6th Avenue.
59 Quincy at 57th Street, that is a copy. Please hold. There is a Bravo crossing in front of you to Rockefeller Center.
Copy.
1840 Delta calling back to 59th.
40 Delta at Columbus Circle, that is a copy. You may push for 6th Avenue lineup. Your next callback is your next stop, 7th Avenue.
Copy.
Quincy, 1909 Quincy, from 21st Street to Brighton Beach, requesting permission to pull in from Layas.
09 Quincy, 21st Street, Queensbridge to Brighton Beach. You have permission to enter Queensbridge.
Top of the rock.
10-4.
45 Bravo, Rockefeller, that is a copy. You may proceed to your next stop, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
10-4.
1859 Quincy, holding at 57th Street. You may proceed to Rockefeller Center.
1840 Delta 7th Avenue.
1840 Delta 7th Avenue, that is a copy. Please hold. There is a Quincy crossing in front of you at Rockefeller Center.
Bryant Park, Quincy for Express.
45 Bravo, that is a copy for 42nd Street, Bryant Park. May proceed to 34th Street, Herald Square.
09 Quincy is at 21st.
Queensbridge for the 1909 Quincy, that is a copy. You still have about a minute before you can depart. Let you know you can proceed.
And what?
Delta is at Grand Street.
30 Delta at Grand Street, that is a copy. Your next callback, decom airlocking X144.
Not preferring the locking.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, 1859 Quincy calling back at 4750 Rockefeller.
34th Street, Herald Square, Express track, 45.
Alright, 59 Quincy at Rockefeller, that is a copy. Your next callback at your next stop, 42nd Street, Bryant Park. 45 Bravo, 34th Street, Herald Square. Next callback to West 4th.
09 Quincy, permission to depart.
Hold on, give me a second, 09 Quincy. 40 Delta holding at 7th Avenue, may proceed to Rockefeller Center.
Copy.
1909 Quincy, you may depart Queensbridge when ready. Your next callback is 57th Street.
This is the 1853 Quincy calling in at West 4th Street.
53 Quincy, West 4th, that is a copy. Your next callback is Grand Street.
That's got to be Grand Street.
First, you see this is the 1835 Bravo 168 the Stillwell calling back at Decop Junction X144.
35 Bravo, decom interlocking X144, that is a copy. Your next callback, Pacific Street.
10-4 for Pacific Atlantic.
1859 Quincy calling back at 34th Street, Herald. Wait, not Herald, 42nd.
59 Quincy, 42nd Street, Bryant Park, that is a copy. You push for the express lamp. Your next callback, 34th Street, Herald Square.
Got for Herald.
1840 Delta, top of the rock.
1840 Delta, Rockefeller, that is a copy. You may proceed to your next stop, 42nd Street.
Oh boy.
West 4th.
1845 Bravo, West 4th, that is a copy. Proceed to Broad Lafayette.
10-4.
E259 Quincy calling back at Herald.
59 Quincy, 34th Street, Herald Square, that is a copy. Your next callback is West 4th.
Copy for West 4th.
45 Delta calling back at 40 Delta, sorry, calling back at 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
40 Delta, 42nd, that is a copy. Your next callback is 34th.
Copy.
First is the 1853 Quincy calling in at Grand Street, Quincy Park.
53 Quincy at Grand Street, that is a copy, and his callback is decob interlocking X144.
That's a copy for decob interlocking X144.
1830 Delta calling back at Herald Square.
40 Delta at 34th Street Herald Square, that is a copy, and we'll be here to give the transfer to
RCC, this is the 1835 Bravo 168, the Stillwell calling back at Atlantic Avenue, Pacific Street.
35 Bravo Pacific, that is a copy. Your next callback will be 36th Street.
Time for 36th Street.
Sorry,
Sunset
Lava.
Park.
45 Bravo Roy Lafayette, that is a copy. They proceed to Grand Street.
1830 Delta is at
30 Delta, decob interlocking X144, that is a copy. May proceed to decob Avenue.
Oh, 9 Quincy is at 57th.
Transit 09 Quincy at 57th Street, 6th Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback is 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
10-4.
1859 Quincy calling back at West 4th Street.
59 Quincy at West 4th, that is a copy. Your next callback is Grand Street.
Copy for Grand.
40 Delta holding at 34th Street, Herald Square. You may proceed out. Your next callback is West 4th.
Grand Street, budget for Delta.
45 Bravo at Grand Street, that is a copy. Your next callback will be decob interlocking X144.
Therefore, X-Lock.
1830 Delta is at Rehab Avenue.
Cobb Avenue for the 1830 Delta, that is a copy. Pushing line lineup. Your next callback is Prospect Park.
Copy Crossing Park.
This is a 1919 Queensbridge to Brighton Beach, calling in for a radio check.
1919 Quincy Queensbridge to Brighton Beach, radio checks loud and clear. You have permission to depart the lamp. Let me know when you have doors open in Queensbridge.
10-4.
Oh, 9 Quincy is calling in at 42nd.
19 Quincy, 42nd Street, Bryant Park, that is a copy. Proceed to your next stop, 34th Street.
10-4.
8 Delta calling back at West 4th.
20 Delta West 4th, that is a copy. Your next callback is Grand Street.
10-4.
1919 Quincy is totally open at 21st Street, Queensbridge.
19 Quincy, that is a copy. Still about 90 seconds for each pilot. You know you can proceed.
10-4.
RCC is the 1853 Quincy calling in at decop interlocking X144.
53 Quincy has a copy for along X144. Your next call back Pacific Street.
That's a copy for Atlantic Pacific.
09 Quincy's calling in at 34th Harold.
09 Quincy 34th, that is a copy. Your next call back's West 4th.
Copy.
1859 Quincy Colombica Grand Street.
59 Quincy Grand Street, that is a copy. Next callback is Peak of the Bridge.
Alright, for Peak of the Bridge.
RCC, this is the 1835 Bravo 168 to Stillwell calling back at 36th Street, Sunset Park, pushing for West End Local.
35 Bravo, that is a copy. 36th Street, next callback's next stop 9th Avenue.
John 4 9th Avenue.
$19 Quincy, you may depart Queensbridge and ready. Your next callback's 57th Street.
Copy 57.
59 Quincy at the Peak of the Bridge, that is a copy. Proceed at 20 miles per hour until further notice. Your next callback, decop interlocking X144.
Copy for interlocking X144.
Interlocking.
1845 Bravo, decop interlocking X144, that is a copy. Proceed at 15 miles per hour until further notice. Your next callback will be to hold outside of Pacific.
10-4. How much miles per hour? 15?
15.
Alright, hold outside of that.
09 Quincy is at West 4.
It's 4th Street for the 1909 Quincy, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Drawing Lafayette.
10-4.
AC40 calling back in Green.
40 Delta Grand Street, that is a copy. Your next callback will be the Peak of the Bridge.
Copy for the peak.
This is the 1853 Quincy calling in at Atlantic Pacific.
If you Quincy has a copy for Pacific, your next callback's 36th Street.
Copy for 36th Street, 4th Avenue.
RCC, this is the 1835 Bravo from 168 to Stillwell calling back at 9th Avenue.
35 Bravo, 9th Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback, 62nd Street.
John 4 62nd Street, New York.
09 Quincy is calling in at Lafayette.
09 Quincy Broad Lafayette, that is a copy. You may proceed to Grand Street.
Copy.
RTC, I'm about to approach Atlantic. You know, want me to hold outside?
45 Bravo, you may proceed into Atlantic at 15 miles per hour.
Delta is at Prospect Park.
Here in Delta Prospect Park, that is a copy required local line. Your next callback is Church Avenue.
After the church.
1840 Delta, Peak of the Bridge.
Peak of the bridge for the 1840 Delta. That is a copy. Your next callback, decom interlocking X144.
Copy, 2 interlocking.
RCC, can I terminate Atlantic? I gotta go due to something happened in my family.
45 Bravo. If you have to go, then I'll drop out at Atlantic.
Trevor.
Bryant Street for the 09 Quincy.
09 Quincy at Grand Street. That is a copy. Hold there. There's traffic in front of you on the bridge.
10-4.
$18.59 Quincy, Columbia, interlocking X144.
59 Quincy has copy for X144. Your next callback is DeKalb Avenue.
Copy for the call.
This is the 1919 Quincy at 57th Street, 6th Avenue.
1919 Quincy, 57th Street, 6th Avenue. That is a copy. Your next callback is 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Copy 42nd.
1840 Delta approaching interlocking.
That is a copy. 1840 Delta. Please stop and stay once you reach the interlocking.
Copy.
1830 Delta is at Church Avenue.
38 Delta, Church Avenue. That is a copy. Your next callback is Kings Highway.
Copy for King Highway.
1840 Delta holding that interlocking.
That is a copy. 40 Delta. I will let you know you can proceed.
NC 1853 Quincy, calling in at 36th Street, 4th Avenue, punching for West End.
That is a copy. 1853 Quincy for 36th Street. You may proceed your next callback to your next stop, 9th Avenue.
It's copy for 9th Avenue.
1909 Quincy holding it. 1909 Quincy holding at Grand Street. You may proceed your next callback to Peak of the Bridge.
10-4.
1859
Right.
Quincy, Columbia, the call.
59 Quincy at DeKalb. That is a copy. Your next callback is Prospect Park.
Copy for Prospect.
RCC is 18.
You may proceed to DeKalb Avenue.
Copy.
RCC is the 1835 Bravo 168. The Stillwell calling back at 62nd Street, Union Avenue, pushing go to local.
35 Bravo 62nd. That is a copy. Your next callback is Bay Parkway.
It's on 4 Bay Parkway.
1909 Quincy, disregard the callback, peak of the bridge, callbacks, decob, interlocking X144.
X144.
This is the 1919 Quincy at 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
19 Quincy at Bryant Park, that is a college which means West Line, Jones, callback is West 4.
Copy West 4th.
1929 Quincy, you have permission to park the layup before Queensbridge. Let me know when you have doors open in Queensbridge.
Copy that.
Oh, Avenue for the 1840. Push up for Brighton lineup.
40 Delta at DeKalb Avenue, that is a copy. Please hold as a train front and head to Atlantic.
No problem.
Doors open at 21st Street, Queensbridge.
1929 Quincy, that's a copy. Doors open at Queensbridge. Main department ready. Your next callback is 57th Street.
Copy.
City 1853 Quincy calling in at 9th Avenue, upper level.
53 Quincy, 9th Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback is 62nd Street.
This is a copy for 62nd Street, New Hampshire Avenue.
1840 Delta holding a DeKalb. You may proceed to Atlantic.
Copy that.
Oh, 09 Quincy is at X1444. Or 144.
1909 Quincy, interlocking X144, that is a copy. Your next callback will be DeKalb Avenue.
Copy.
This is the 1919 Quincy at West 4th Street.
1919 Quincy at West 4th, that is a copy. Your next callback, Grand Street.
Copy Grand Street.
$1840 Delta Atlantic Avenue.
40 Delta Atlantic, that is a copy. Your proceed to 7th Avenue.
Copy.
09 Quincy calling in at the column.
You call for the 1909 Quincy, that is a copy. Push for Brighton line, your next callback is Atlantic Avenue.
10-4.
RCC, this is the 1835 Bravo, 168 to Stillwell, calling back at Bay Parkway, pushing for the Delta lineup.
35 Bravo at Bay Parkway, that is a copy. Your next callback is Bay 50th.
94 Bay 50th.
1859 Quincy calling back Prospect.
59 Quincy at Prospect Park, that is a copy. Push for Brighton Express lineup. Your next callback is Newkirk Avenue.
Copy from Newkirk.
$18.40 Delta, you may disregard the callback of 7th Avenue. Your new callback is Prospect Park.
Copy, as I literally was about to call back, but that's cool. Prospect Park.
29 Quincy is at 57th Street, 6th Avenue.
29 Quincy at 57th Street, that is a copy. Next callback, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Copy.
09 Quincy is at Atlantic Pacific.
1909 Quincy at Atlantic, that is a copy. May proceed to 7th Avenue.
10-4.
Quincy is Grant Street.
1919 Quincy to Grant Street, that is a copy. Your next callback is decall interlocking X144.
Copy interlocking.
This is the 1853 Quincy calling in at 62nd Street, New Utrecht Avenue.
'53 Quincy, 62nd, that is a copy. Your next callback is Bay Parkway.
Wait for Bay Parkway.
1830 Delta is
30 Delta Kings Highway, that is a copy. Push from local lineup. Your next callback is Brighton Beach.
$39 Quincy, ready, rope check.
$19.39 Quincy, Queensbridge to Brighton Beach. Radio check is loud and clear.
Seventh for the 1909.
1909 Quincy, 7th Avenue, that is a copy. Please hold. Train your phones. Don't use. You have to call back to Prospect Park.
10-4, 10-4.
$1840 Delta Prospect Park.
3 Delta Prospect Park, that is a copy. Push for Brighton local line. Your next call back is Church Avenue.
Copy for Church.
29 Quincy is at
1909
42nd Street, Bryant Park.
09 Quincy at 7th Avenue. You may proceed to Prospect Park.
Copy.
29 Quincy, 42nd Street, Bryant Park, that is a copy. Your next call back is West 4th.
Copy.
RCC, this is the
1939 Quincy, you may depart the layup outside of Queensbridge. Let me know when you have doors open to Queensbridge.
RCC, this is the 1835 Bravo from 168 to Stillwell, calling back at Bay 50th Street, pushing for Stillwell, track 8.
35 Bravo, that is a copy for Bay 50. For next call back to next to last stop, Coney Island, Stillwell.
10-4, Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue, last up.
Quincy, doors open, 21st Street.
Nine 39 Quincy has a copy for doors open at Queensbridge. You made department ready. Your next call back is 57th Street.
1859 Quincy calling back at Newkirk Avenue.
$18.59 Quincy at Newkirk. That is a copy. Your next call back is Kings Highway.
Copy Kings Highway.
Oh, 9 Quincy Prospect Park.
9 Quincy Prospect Park. That is a copy for Brighton Express lineup. Your next call back is Newkirk.
Copy.
This is the 1919 Quincy at Hornball X144.
1919 Quincy Homeball X144. That is a copy. You may proceed to DeKalb Avenue.
Copy DeKalb Avenue.
See the OC.
1939 Quincy, go ahead.
Yes, brakes activated entering Roosevelt Island due to a signal failing to change.
'39 Quincy, that is a copy. Please recharge your brakes and let me know when you're ready to proceed.
1840 Delta Church Avenue.
Or Delta Church Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback is Kings Highway.
29 Quincy to West 4th.
29 Quincy West 4th, that is a copy. Next callback is Grand Street.
Copy.
39 Quincy is ready to enter Roosevelt Island.
39 Quincy, that is a copy. Your next callback remains 57th Street.
Copy that.
RCC, this is the 1835 Bravo 168 Stillwell, terminator at Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue, track 8.
1835 Bravo, that is a copy for Stillwell Track 8. You may discharge your passengers. Ready to train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
That is a 10-4, you too.
The 1853 Quincy calling in at Bay Parkway.
53 Quincy Bay Parkway, that is a copy. Next callback, Bay 50.
That's a copy.
This is the 1919 Quincy at DeKalb Avenue. What's your Brighton lineup?
1919 Quincy, that is a copy for DeKalb Avenue. Your next callback is Prospect Park.
Copy Prospect Park.
1859 Quincy calling back Kings Highway.
59 Quincy at Kings Highway, that is a copy. Push for Brighton Express line up. Your next callback will be your last stop, Brighton Beach.
After Brighton Beach.
Delta is at Brighton Beach.
30 Delta Brighton Beach has a copy. Your next callback will be your last stop, coming out in Stillwell.
1909 Newkirk Avenue.
1909 Quincy Newkirk, that is a copy. Your next callback to Kings Highway.
Kings Highway.
Send the 40 and the Quincy and Stars connection at Newkirk.
30 Delta, what's your current location?
Entering Newkirk.
Yeah, the unit stops that connection.
Copy.
Yeah, 1909 just departed.
Disregard that.
Nat?
29 Quincy's at Grand.
29 Quincy Grand Street, that is a copy. Your next callback is decom interlocking X144.
Copy.
See 1853 Quincy calling in at Bay 50th Street.
53 Quincy, Bay 50th, that is a copy. Your next callback is your next and last stop, coming out in Stillwell.
It's copy for Stillwell Terminal.
Thirty-nine Quincy, if you were trying to call in, I couldn't hear you.
57th Street.
39 Quincy, that's Cotton 57th Street. Next callback, 42nd Street, Ryan Park.
Copy it.
Oh, 09 Quincy's at Kings Highway.
Oh, 09 Quincy, Kings Highway, that is a copy. Push the express line. Your next callback is your last stop, Brighton Beach.
Copy.
1859 Quincy terminating at Brighton Beach.
59 Quincy at Brighton Beach, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Thank you, you too.
18